It's officially about 4 a.m. Just got showered, got changed. We are about to leave in about 30 minutes and head for the airport, which is about 2 hours away. Anyways, as you can see, I'm basically barely awake. Alright. So it's a little bit loud in here, but we arrived on the first plane flight. I somehow, as crazy it is, got a window seat, which is awesome, so I can show a lot more of the footage of the actual beautiful views we're going to see as we head first to Oakland, California, and then also to Hawaii. So those are our 2 stops. I'll see you on takeoff. We landed. I'm here. Good morning, guys. Good morning. It's a new day here, and let me just give you guys the first basically rundown of what's going on. You could say this is kind of like the actual intro to the video. So I'm currently in Hawaii. I figured while we're gonna be here, it'd be really cool if I did magic tricks here, as well as kind of giving you guys some of like the atmosphere of what we have here. I think it'd be really cool to kind of do more like a partial vlog and partial performances. So you're going to be seeing a good amount of magic. You're going to be seeing a ton of Hawaii, the part where we're at. It is a little bit right behind me. We're currently this is like the resort that we're staying at, but it is beautiful. We actually woke up to raining today, which is cool. But anyway, so that's like the first rundown we've had. Now you guys kind of know what's going on. So if you enjoy it, make sure you hit like, watch all the way to the end, and of course subscribe. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and comment down below if you want more videos like this, because that'd be cool. So anyways, that's the rundown, and hope you guys enjoy. We got 3 cards. Okay, I'm going to show you each one. The first one is a joker, right? Second one is also a joker. Third one is the money card, the ace of spades. So watch where it goes. Where is it? Top, middle, bottom? It's on the top, right? Now look, we'll do it again quicker, a little bit quicker. Where would you say it is? Top, middle, bottom?
Bottom, middle.
See, if you said bottom, it's not on the bottom. If you had said top, it's also not on the top, but you said bottom or middle, but somehow it's also not in the middle, right? And that's because it's been on the bottom the whole time.
Yeah,
but let's see, right? It does, right? But you know the ace is on the bottom. So now just give any guess, where would you say a joker is? Because we did have 2 of them.
Yeah, top.
Probably on the top, right? But that's actually an ace also.
Oh, wow.
And if there's an ace here and an ace here, this would have to be a joker, right? We had 2, but that's an ace too. Now at this point, you probably think I'm using more than 3 cards, right? But we just have 3. And then finally, I'll show you this card, and I'll show you this card. Just guess where that other joker is.
The middle.
The middle, right? But that's the jack of hearts.
Hey!
All right, check this out, okay? So we have 4 kings, yeah? Now check this out. You can see they're all face up. We're going to place them just like this. If we snap, one of them will turn face down. You see that?
Oh.
So obviously, what this leaves us with is we got 3 face up, yeah? 3 face up, 1 face down. But check this out. Another snap, and another one turns face down, right?
Oh.
So this leaves us with 2 face up and 2 face down, right? Okay, now here's the cool thing, though, is that I don't have to be the one to snap. Do me a favor, just snap. When it does, it immediately turns a 3rd one face down. Right? Kind of cool, huh? Do you want to help out too? Go ahead, just give me a snap. Solid snap, right? And that's when all 4. But here's the cool thing, right? You might think that's a little impressive, but what if I told you that I also did something secretive the whole time? See, while you were focusing on them turning face up and face down, you probably didn't see I switched them all out for aces, right? That's 4 aces. That's why. 4 aces. Awesome. So we got 3 cards, yeah? I'm going to show you the top one. This is the only card you have to follow. It's a king of hearts. So if I turn it over, and I put it real slow like this, would you say it's top, middle, or bottom?
I would say bottom.
But see, then it's back on the top, right? But check this out. The reason is because whenever we put it to the bottom, it loves coming back to the top. You could even put it all the way over here, and you could still see it happen. It always jumps to the top, right? But there's one reason why. I haven't been completely honest because I only showed you that card, but I didn't show you that all of them are kings. But see, there's still one reason why that wouldn't work, and that's because this top one is a joker, and this one's a joker, and this one's a joker, so there's no king at all. That's the end. Thank you so much. And then once you got it memorized, just put it on top and then hand the deck back face down so I don't see it.
Okay.
Awesome. So, oh, and let me real fast show the camera as well so they got it. Perfect. So, we're going to give it a few cuts like this to get it lost somewhere in the middle, yeah? We can even give it another shuffle. It doesn't really matter, but just as long as you know that it's somewhere in there. Now check this out. If we snap, it's kind of like a reset button. So it will always jump back to the top, right? But it doesn't look like your card. It's because it's in disguise. Check this out, though. If we take the disguise off, it looks more like your card, right? Okay. The 3 of spades. And then look, if we take your card, we can really push that in the middle. And again, the reset button, it jumps back to the top, right? But you might wonder if we're actually putting it in the middle, right? So this time we'll do it face up, okay? You can actually see that card all the way up until the moment that we turn the deck over and do the snap. And it always comes back to the top, right? But again, maybe you really don't believe I'm putting in the middle. So this time, I'll actually leave it face up in the middle, right? You can see that card. And we'll also leave the deck face down so that if it was to jump to the top, right, you would 100% see it happen. But again, we're going to go a step further. So we'll leave the 3 there. Do me a favor. We need 2 cards. Any 2 cards. So just grab any 2 that you want to use. It doesn't really matter which one is perfect. Now here's the thing. So just like before, this 3 is going to get lost somewhere in the middle, right? It doesn't really matter where it is. All that matters is that, and you guys go ahead and examine one of these cards too, the front and back. Just make sure that they're normal, nothing weird going on. Good? Perfect. So like we mentioned, obviously you can see the fronts and the backs of these. Do me a favor. Just tell me when to stop. Stop. Right there. So we're going to cut the cards exactly there. One position, one spot, you chose it. Check this out. I don't know how well these are going to spread on here, but you chose between one card, right? Take a look at what that card is.
No way.
Kind of cool, right?
Crazy.
That's sick.
It's weird, huh? But one more time, we're going to take it up just a notch further. So we'll leave that card between those 2 just to start. So that way, you're already familiar with this, right? The card is between there. That's what we're going to get you. That's the goal. But this time, we're going to go a step further. The box is empty. You can see we're going to put these 2 cards in between. And then I'm going to leave it over here, and I'm not going to touch it the rest of the time. Now check this out. You can see your card. Now I could put it in the middle and then try and make it vanish, right? But there's just too many factors you can't see, right? So we're actually going to do this one 100% right in the open. Just like that. And that's when it jumps in the box. Go ahead, take the box, open it up, and take the cards out. I won't touch it or go anywhere near it. Show everyone what we got.
No way.
No
One
way.
card, and it's the 3 of spades.
That's so crazy.
Thank you so much. You can grab any card you'd like. And show it to the camera as well. I'm going to look away, though. I don't want to see it. And then once you got it memorized, just put it right there on top. Perfect. We're going to get this card lost in the middle, yeah? Now we're going to try something a little bit interesting. We're going to grab, just tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Right there. Grab one random card. How cool would it be if this was your card?
It'd be pretty interesting.
Well, it's not your card, right? I'm not that good. But we're going to try something a little bit interesting. See, I always tell people that, they ask you how your trick is done, you always say, oh, it's magic, right? But in reality, it has a lot to do with printing of ink, right? So, like, if you take this card and you give it a little bit of a shake, right, it almost looks like it just prints into your card. Kind of weird, right? And see, that's also why we can take that card and we can leave it face up like this, right? You see that card? We simply just turn the deck over and it will immediately jump back to the top. But it looks different, right? That's because you have to print that card, your card, on the face. And that's why you can even take that card and drop all of the other cards on top, and it will still go back to the top. So we'll do this. We're going to make 4 rows of 4 cards, okay? And after we make the 4 rows, if there's any of the cards that you want to switch out before we get started, feel free to, okay? So just so that it feels fair. We want this to feel fair. Is there anyone to switch out? No? All right. All right. So I'm going to turn around in a moment. I want you guys, just one of you, to point to one card so that you all know what it is. And that way the camera knows too. But don't say it out loud. Let me know when you're done. I'll turn back around, all right? Got one? All right, perfect. Now, I don't want to know what your card is. I just want to know, is it in row 1, row 2, row 3, or row 4?
Row 4.
It's in this row. Perfect. Now, obviously, if we just did this 4 times, we could use process of elimination to figure it out, right? We're not going to do that. I'm going to randomize it, okay? So that way, we have kind of just like a random order of how the cards go so that there's no way that we could figure out where it's at. Just like this. Perfect. One last time. Row 1, row 2, row 3, or row 4. Which row is it in?
Row 1.
It's in row 1. Perfect. We're going to make some flowers out of the cards. You're going to help me with this, but you're all going to help me. And here's what I mean. So you may recall at the start of this, I explained that I really wanted this trick to feel fair to you guys. And I do. And so here's why. See, obviously you guys chose the card, right? But other than that, I've done all the stuff with the cards, placing them, all that stuff, right? So you could say that I've done something. Whether maybe I peeked the card or I figured it out, I could have done something because I'm the magician. That's my job, right? So, because of that, the rest of this trick isn't going to rely on me to see if it goes well. It's going to rely on all of you. You guys are going to make the choices, and if we find your card, then we find your card. All right, makes sense? So, here's what's going to happen. We're going to start with you, and we'll go in a circle. I'm going to ask you to take your time, choose wisely, but just point to any 2 flowers. Just point to them. That one, and which one else? That one, perfect. And now I'm going to ask you, point to 1 flower, one of the remaining flowers. Just take your time. That one. And then I'm asking you, point to any 2 petals. Just point to 2 of the petals. And then finally, take your time and choose wisely. Point to 1 petal. You should have your card. Take a look. Was that it?
Oh my god.
Did you guys enjoy? I hope you enjoyed. Thank you. Thank you. So we got 6 cards, 3 red and 3 black. Now check this out. You can see the fronts and backs of them. We're going to split them into 3 and 3, and we're going to place one from this side and then one from this side, right? So placing one from the black side and then one from the red side, right? It's pretty simple. So we mix them up, should have pretty evenly mixed, right? But all we have to do is snap, and they instantly separate. 3 black over here, 3 red over here. Thanks, Rick.
Okay. I want to see it, put it on top. Alright, and then I want to ask you 2 things. You have to remember 2 things about the card. Okay. The first one is just what the card is. Don't say it, but just remember it. Second thing is the color of the back. Okay, so remember the color of the back. I'm going to cut it, and now I'm going to quiz you. First, what is your card? No, don't tell me, right? You almost did, so you never tell a magician your secret, your card, right? But the second thing, what is the color of the back? Blue. See, everyone always says blue, but check this out. We only have 1 card that has a chicken on it, right? 1. It would be crazy if this was your card, right? The 4 parts. But here's the thing, right? We turn it over, and I'm gonna lay it right here. We'll do it once more since now you know what to do, right? Oh yeah, just tell me when to stop. Stop. Memorize the new card. I'm not gonna show you the back this time. I'm just gonna quiz you based on your previous knowledge as well as you can guess whatever you want. What are you going to go with for the color of the back? Blue. Everyone always guesses blue. But notice this. Once more, we have 1 card with a chicken. Hold on. Forgot the snap. That was it. 1 card. Here, maybe tap the deck. That's what we're missing. We should have 1 card. Well, but we only have 1 card, and that's this one, right? The 9 of hearts? What? Kind of weird. That's crazy. Alright, let me think. Alright, grab any card. Again, show it to you. You can show it to Sam as well. I don't want to see it. Put it on top. Alright, we're really going to put it in the middle. We'll give it a few cuts, even a shuffle like this, just to make sure that it's completely lost, yeah? Alright, now check this out. Would you be impressed if I made your card jump to the top? Would that be cool? Just like that, 1 card. Was that it? Yep. That was it? I think so. No? That wasn't it? Well, it is your card. It's just in disguise, right? Maybe that's more like it. Was that it? But check this out. Check this out. If we turn it over, right? I'll put this in the middle, okay? So I'm going to leave it out for just a minute, and then we'll take this card, the 4 of diamonds. Not your card. Put your hand out. All right, I'm going to leave the 4 there. Check this out. I want you to take that hand, push your card in, so that you know it's in here. All right, watch. We're going to set the deck down. Where's your card? In there? No. Where's your card? It's right there. Right? That's crazy. But see, the reason why this works, it's all about the ink, right? Do you remember what your card was, what you thought I put on your hand? Do you remember which one that was? The 4 of diamonds. Okay. This is the 4. It's any card we want it to be. We just have to process the ink, right? And then it looks more like your card. You see that? Right? We can go back and see, because all we're doing is we're just going back in time to when it was your card, the 3, right? You see what I'm saying? And that's why you can put the card anywhere, right? Like you can put it in the middle, okay? And you can leave it in the middle, right? All you have to do is turn the deck over. And again, it'll always jump to the top. Right? Yo, that's so trippy.
A few moments later.
So do me a favor, put your hand out flat. Okay, we're gonna leave these here, put your other hand on top. Now keep them there. Watch your card, yeah? Don't take your eyes off of it. All we do is cover it and snap. And it's gone. And it's in between the cards in your hand. Take a look, there should be one card. And it's your card. Yeah. That's the end, I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed. Did you like it?
That was crazy.